NextLabs SkyDRM integrates seamlessly with Microsoft Exchange through a Rights Management extension, RMX, to enforce security policies on the Exchange server to secure email and meeting invite data shared across different platforms and applications like Outlook and Outlook Web App, OWA. In this demo, you will see how Exchange RMX is used to enforce security policies on the Exchange server to secure email and meeting invite data. Exchange RMX can classify and protect email attachments based on labels derived from the following sources: user-defined labels, keywords in the email subject, body, or attachments, custom properties in the email attachments, email X header information, and MPIP label of email message or attachments. Also, Exchange RMX can remove SkyDRM protection on email attachments based on email sender's permission on the protected attachments. In this demo, I will use 4 labels: secure classification, ITAR, sensitivity, and X priority. There are 3 users in the demo. John Tyler is in the engineering department, James Polk is in sales, and Abraham Lincoln is in the IT department. I will use Exchange and Outlook apps in this demo, along with SkyDRM RMS, Web App, RMD, and Exchange RMX. Use Case 1. Protect attachments with user-defined labels. Exchange RMX automatically protects email attachments with user-defined labels, triggered when emails originate from the engineering department. Administrator creates a Cloud AZ policy to automatically protect with the label secure classification equals confidential to Office attachments of emails sent by members of the engineering department. Let's go to the Policy Control Center as an admin and create the policy. Under the subject component, the user department is engineering. For the resource component, file types include Word, Excel, and PowerPoint files. And for action components, it includes outbound and inbound. We will also define an obligation. Under rights protection, let us choose the user-defined label. Input the name as secure classification and the value as confidential. Let's save and deploy the policy. Let's now log into Outlook as John Tyler from the engineering department. John sends an email with Word and PowerPoint files attached to James Polk using Outlook. Now let's log in as James Polk. He receives the email. Let's download the attachments and verify their file info using SkyDRM. You can see that the PowerPoint attachment is protected with the secure classification equals confidential label. And similarly, Word is also protected with secure classification equals confidential label. Use Case 2. Protect attachments with custom properties based on keywords. Exchange RMX automatically protects email attachments by applying labels in custom properties when emails originate from the sales department and contain detected keywords in email subject, body, or attachments. Here, the administrator creates a Cloud AZ policy to automatically protect email attachments by applying the ITAR custom property. The sender is a member of the sales department, and the email attachment body contains keyword secret. Action components include inbound and outbound. Let's turn on the rights protection obligation and select the label from attachment. Name is ITAR, and the value should be the $ parameter. Let's save and deploy the policy. Now, as James Polk, let's take a look at the file info for the Word document. The file contains the word secret, and custom property includes ITAR property. Let's log into Outlook as James Polk now, who is in the sales department. He sends an email to William Harrison with the Word file as an attachment. The email attachment body includes the keyword secret and custom property ITAR. Now we see that William Harrison receives the email. Let's download the attachment as William and view the file info using SkyDRM. You can confirm that the attachments are protected with the ITAR label. Use case 3. Protect attachments with Microsoft Purview Information Protection or MPIP label of attachment and X header of email. Exchange RMX automatically protects email attachments by applying MPIP label of attachment and X header of email when emails originate from the IT department. In Control Center, the administrator creates a Cloud AZ policy to automatically protect email attachments by applying the MPIP label of attachment and X header of email. The user department is IT. Resource components include Office file types. Let's turn on the rights protection obligation and define label from X header. Name is X priority and value is $ parameter. Let's add another obligation. Label from AIP label of attachment. Name is sensitivity with the value in $ parameter. Let's save and deploy the policy. Now let's open the PowerPoint file to verify the sensitivity level. We see that it's set to highly confidential. Let's log into Outlook as Abraham Lincoln, who is in the IT department. He sends an email to John Tyler containing this PowerPoint file as an attachment. The sensitivity label of email attachment is set to high confidential. The priority of email is set to high importance. Let's log in as John Tyler. He receives the email and downloads the attachment. Using SkyDRM, he views the file info and confirms that the attachment is protected with the label sensitivity equals high confidential and X priority equals 1. Use case 4. Remove protection on attachments. Exchange RMX automatically removes the protection labels from email attachments if the sender has the specific permission. In Control Center, the administrator creates a Cloud AZ policy to automatically remove protection label from email attachments if the sender has extract permission on the protected attachments. Resource components include Office file types. Let's turn on Remove Protection Obligation if sender has permission extract. Let's save and deploy the policy. And now let's log in as John Tyler again. Using SkyDRM to view the file info, we see that John has view and extract permissions for the file SkyDRM and only has view permission on the view-only docs file. Now, John Tyler sends an Outlook email to James Madison containing these two protected files as attachments. James Madison receives the email with the attachments. Let's verify the protection labels of these files as James Madison. When we view file info using SkyDRM, we see that the view-only document file remains protected with view-only permission, while the SkyDRM XLSX file, to which John Tyler has extract permission, is unprotected. With this, we conclude our demo on SkyDRM Rights Management Extension RMX for Exchange. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in learning more about how SkyDRM protects data throughout its lifecycle, please subscribe to NextLabs channel.